Here we have yet another outstanding, really outstanding face and mammoth effigy with a horned shaman figure carved into the stone. That's all been carved. Those horns on top that shaman's head. Here we have an eye here, an eye here, and then we have the horns above. That whole area up there, from horn to horn, has been carved into this agate in Paleo times. This is Gobi Desert agate, and yet another example of stone carving of shaman. They seem to have a fixation on horned shaman, and also other animals being depicted. Very unusual. Now, this can also be a head of a deer, with that the eye and that the nose there. So that could be the head of another animal looking off to the left. We do have that horned shaman looking right at us. And that could also be a wolf head, with these the ears, and this a gaping mouth of a wolf staring at us. A dire wolf. So we have an animal face looking off to the left. We have a horned shaman for sure. This eye, and those horns have actually been carved into the stone there. Excellent. And then when we turn it this way, wow. Now yet we have another animal here with a shaman looking through the animal. And we have its front leg here, its back leg here, its tail up here. And then what they've done up here is carved the horns into the stone. They've flaked and etched the horns of the animal into the stone. Now, it's got some debris up there in the head area and also right here. And I have washed it with a toothbrush and a dishwasher soap, but that's not coming off, and it would take a toothpick to remove it. I don't want to do that right now, but that's the head of an animal with the horns that have actually been carved into the stone to make the horns of the head of the animal. Outstanding. Wow. This is yet another great example of Gobi Desert agate paleo effigy work. And they've had this fixation on horned shaman. We saw it on the other one that was very similar to this one, both from the Gobi Desert, and just an outstanding, another outstanding horned shaman animal and mammoth face. We've seen the faces. The mammoth eye is right here when we hold it this way. This takes a little more interpretation for the mammoth image, but that would be its eye facing right. And that would be its eye if it were facing this way. But just an outstanding, wonderful, another animal figure carved into Gobi Desert agate in Paleo times. A fantastic horned animal facing left paleo effigy.